Hi, Tom here. Welcome to today's video. Something subtle is beginning to shift around you this week. You may notice it first in small ways. An opportunity appearing without you searching for it. Someone mentioning a financial or professional possibility. A conversation opening that feels promising. And the interesting part? You didn't chase any of it. This is magnetic energy. The kind that begins to show up when your stability becomes strong enough to attract movement. And Taurus, you've built that stability. Over the last cycles, you did something truly important. You stopped gripping so tightly. You allowed small changes instead of resisting them. You trusted the structure you built instead of protecting it with constant tension. That trust changed your energy. And when Taurus energy relaxes into confidence, abundance begins to gravitate toward it. From a Vedic perspective, this is material magnetism. When your internal sense of security becomes real, external resources begin to respond. Because stability attracts opportunity. You may notice improvements around work, finances, or long-term plans. Someone bringing an opportunity to you. A financial conversation moving forward. An idea that begins gaining traction without you forcing it. This isn't coincidence. It's alignment. Taurus, your strength has always been your patience. But this time, patience transformed into presence. And presence creates gravity. People trust someone who feels grounded. Investors trust stability. Opportunities seek strong foundations. There may be a moment this week where something arrives that feels slightly surprising. A person reaching out. A professional opening. A financial idea that suddenly becomes valuable. Pay attention. This is not something you have to chase. This is something coming closer. So here's the deeper truth for you this week. When you stop chasing security, security begins chasing you. Because your energy no longer signals scarcity. It signals confidence. This week may feel slightly easier than previous ones. Less pressure, more flow. More sense that things are moving in your favor, quietly. That's the magnetic shift. But here's the subtle key. Don't tighten now that things are improving. Stay relaxed. Magnetic energy grows when you trust it. Because what's really happening is this. Your foundation stabilized. And when a foundation becomes strong, everything begins building around it. Now, let's talk alignment. One intentional practice for you this week. When something positive appears, receive it without immediately questioning it. Allow abundance to arrive without resistance. That reinforces the cycle. Taurus. This week isn't about working harder. It's about witnessing what happens when stability becomes magnetic. You trusted your foundation. You relaxed your grip. And now, opportunity begins moving toward you. And you need to trust that. Before you go, there's something important you should know. These horoscopes are based on Vedic astrology, also known as sidereal astrology. That means we're using the actual positions of the stars in the sky, not the tropical system used in most Western astrology. Because of that, your sun signs here may be different than what you're used to. And that's okay. In Vedic astrology, we don't start with the sun sign. We start with the moon sign, because the moon represents your mind, emotions, and how life is experienced day to day. First, always watch this for your Vedic moon sign. That's where this horoscope will feel the most accurate and personal. Next, I recommend watching for your rising sign, also called your ascendant or lagna. Your rising sign shows how these energies show up in your physical life, your body, your environment, and the situations unfolding around you. Then, you can also watch for your sun sign, which adds insight into your identity, confidence, and sense of purpose during this time. And if love, relationships, creativity, or money are major themes for you right now, I also recommend checking your Venus sign, called Shukra in Vedic astrology, for an extra layer of clarity. For weeks where things feel intense, faded, or life-shifting, it can also be helpful to look at your lunar nodes, Rahu and Ketu. These show where growth is pulling you forward and where old patterns are asking to be released. To find your correct placements, make sure you're using a Vedic or sidereal natal chart, not a tropical one. Once you know your moon, rising, sun, and Venus signs, and optionally Rahu and Ketu, you'll get a much deeper and more complete understanding of what's unfolding. If this message resonated with you, please like the video. It truly helps support this channel and allows these messages to reach the people who actually need them. And if you're enjoying these weekly Vedic horoscopes, consider subscribing so you don't miss future messages for your signs. You are not one sign. You are a system of energies, learning how to work together. Take care and be calm.